Alright guys, it's Mark here, I'm back. And we're gonna do the harborage. If this is the first time you're watching, I'm Zbark with fraudulentmedia.com. One word of advice. It's way on the other side of the room. That's something I need to fix at some point, because the Xbox I'm using is not mine. It's one of my kids, so it's not near my computer.
I hear familiar footfalls. Come closer, Vestige.
Nah, I'm gonna look around a little bit first. It's a creepy ass place. I see you're over there, dude. Why you got a fire here? Backpack, backpack. Pork. White meat. That's racist. Ginkgo. You need to turn your desk around. Oh, what's up, dude?
Welcome to the harborage, Vestige. This is as comfortable a home as an old dried-up husk like myself could hope for. Despite my blindness, nay, because of it, my other senses seem to have heightened. This place had the right smell about it. Indeed, but let us not get ahead of ourselves. Without an understanding of where we are bound, every road will get us nowhere. Before we truly understand our destination, we must speak of the past. Of a sort. I invite you to enter my mind and walk with me through visions of the past, that you might understand the events that brought us to this time, this moment. Enter my mind, Vestige, and walk with me through the shadows.
If you've never played this game, reading bookshelves can unlock advances in your skills. Well, that didn't work out. I was trying to read a book. Okay, something got increased. Alright, what's up, dude?
Follow me, Vestige, and learn of the events that precipitated our current crisis. My part in the story began when I awoke on the steps of the Abbey of the Moth Priests, with no memory of my prior life. The Moth Priests took pity upon me and brought me into their fold. I was weak and near death. It was there I first set eyes upon the Elder Scrolls and devoted my life to their study. The scrolls allowed me to glimpse the very fabric of reality. But each profound insight dimmed my vision and eventually left me permanently blinded to the light of the world.
Dude, where you going?
The prophecies of the Elder Scrolls are a fluid, living thing. They are not fixed. At many points throughout history, The actions of heroic mortals have rewritten them. I only know that you are important, Vestige. The scrolls reveal to me that your destiny is intertwined with that of the Five Companions. The Five Companions were a band of adventurers who sought out an ancient artifact called the Amulet of Kings. They hoped to use this artifact to persuade Akatosh, the dragon god, to accept their leader as one of the Dragonborn.
Who the hell are the Dragonborn? If you haven't played Skyrim.
The Dragonborn are mortals destined for greatness, with the blood of the dragons in their veins. It is said that only a true Dragonborn can ignite the eternal dragon fires in the Imperial City. Baron Aquilarius, the son of Colovian Duke, who led a rebellion against the Emperor Leovic and took the crown himself. Alas, Varen was not truly a Dragonborn, as those who sit upon the ruby throne must be, in accordance with tradition. You have already heard enough babbling from this old blind fool. It is time you met the Five Companions yourself and witnessed their fate. The first companion, Lyris Titanborn, daughter of giants, was the mightiest warrior in the service of the Emperor. Next, Abner Tharn, a powerful sorcerer and Grand Chancellor to the Imperial Elder Council. The Red Guard Swordmaster, Sai Sahan, leader of the Imperial Dragon Guard. The Imperial Emperor, Baron Aquilarius, who attempted to light the dragon fires and failed. And finally, Manamarco, the traitor, the king of worms, a powerful necromancer, and your executioner.
Punk ass.
These were the Five Companions who set out from the Imperial City on an epic quest to recover the lost Amulet of Kings. Menimarco convinced Varen that the amulet could be used to perform a ritual that would rekindle the dragon fires. He claimed this would please Akatosh and entice him to adopt Varen as one of the Dragonborn. By tradition, only the Dragonborn can lay claim to the Ruby Throne and rule as the one true Emperor by divine right. Varen conquered Cyrodiil and took the throne, but unless he became Dragonborn, he feared he'd always be thought of as a pretender. Each of the Five Companions were chosen for their skill and courage, and each was given a special role to perform in the party. Who would you like to know more about? You've already met Lyris. She's a Nord warrior from the frozen lands of Skyrim to the north, and it is said that her family lineage contains the blood of giants. Varen chose her for her strength and her loyalty to be his personal bodyguard. Sai Sahan came from a long line of Red Guard Swordmaster nobles. He was the leader of the Dragon Guard, the security detail of Varen and the Elder Council. While Lyris was Varen's bodyguard, Sai was charged with protecting the entire group. The Therns are one of the most influential families in Cyrodiil. Abner, their patriarch, is the leader of the Elder Council, a powerful battle mage and a shrewd politician. With his council, Varen was able to seize the Imperial throne years before. Manamarco the traitor, the great enemy, the most powerful necromancer this world has ever known. His worm cult infiltrates and corrupts every corner of Tamriel. It was he who convinced Varen to perform the ritual you are about to witness. Disaster, war, and pestilence. A world brought to its knees. Now watch and see how one man's arrogance brought about the greatest threat our world has ever known.
is the Dragonfire Brazier. Manimarco, you certain this will work?
It will work, my liege. The Amulet of Kings will rekindle the dragon fires and ensure your rightful place as Emperor. You have my word.
It better work, Manimarco, or you'll find your neck at the business end of my axe.
My lord, I wonder if you'd muzzle your half-giant pet. She really is annoying.
Enough, both of you. We are here to ensure my lord's rightful claim to the Ruby Throne.
Abner, begin the ritual. I have a destiny to fulfill. By the lighting of the dragon fires, I claim my rightful lineage. By the fires of creation, let me be reborn. By the will of Akatosh, I proclaim myself Dragonborn.
Baron Aquilarius, you are no heir to Alessia. You will pay for your sacrilege. The veil between Tamriel and Oblivion tears and splits asunder.
What's happening? The sky's opening up. This is bad. This is very bad. Ah!
This isn't supposed to happen. What's the meaning of this? Manimarco, what have you done?
Gullible fools! The veil between Oblivion and this world has been torn. My master, Moloch Baal, is free to claim Tamriel for his own.
Akatosh, forgive me! Have mercy on our souls!
The ritual tore the veil between Nan and Oblivion, allowing Manimarco to begin stealing the souls his master needed to power the Dark Anchors and initiate the plane melt. Akatosh gave Alessia the Amulet of Kings as a symbol of his covenant with Nan. So long as the amulet remained in the care of Alessia's heirs and the dragon fires remained lit, Tamriel would be protected from the Daedra. Manimarco tricked Varen into breaking the covenant, and the veil between Oblivion and Nan was torn. The Elder Scrolls named this event the Soul Burst. It gave Moloch Baal the opportunity to disconnect the souls of Nan from their hosts. Varen was lost. In the chaos of the moment, Sai Sahan took the Amulet of Kings and fled. Leris was captured by Manimarco and delivered to Cold Harbor, the realm of Moloch Baal. Tharn remains Chancellor of the Elder Council, and his daughter Clivio rules as Empress Regent. But the true power remains in the hands of Manimarco and his worm cult. When I discovered the truth about the 5 companions, I made subtle inquiries, but apparently not subtle enough. Manimarco got word of my interests and abducted me. He took me to Cold Harbor, where I remained a prisoner until you freed me. The truth is always a threat to evil men. Manimarco feared I would reveal his treachery, and if knowledge of Nan's vulnerability were to become known, it could threaten his master's schemes. Moloch Baal does not favor loose ends. Walk with me. Long ago was written, so long as the Amulet of Kings was borne by Alessia's heirs, Tamriel would be protected from the forces of Oblivion. But the Soul Burst tore the veil between worlds and gave Moloch Baal the opportunity he desired. Moloch Baal's dark anchors pierced the torn veil and seemed to draw Nan into the depths of Cold Harbor. These terrible engines of destruction appearing all throughout Tamriel. If the Lord of Brutality and Domination is successful, he will merge our world and his own in a terrible plane melt. Few will survive the ordeal, and those that do will be enslaved for all eternity. And so it falls to us, Vistage. We must stop Molag Bal and his dark anchors, or our world is doomed. And now history seems to have caught up with us. Shall we return to the harborage? As you say. And so it begins. The remainder of the story has yet to be written. It is your story now. And there is so much to do. But know this, you will not walk this path alone. We must grow in strength and in numbers. You will need more than the company of an old blind man to alter the course of history. We must assemble our own group of companions. The first you have already met. Lyris sacrificed her own freedom to allow us to escape. She remains a prisoner in Cold Harbor. I must determine her precise location if we are to mount a rescue. That will take time. Minamarco's agents leave a web of lies and deceit. They pit the races of Tamriel against one another and divert their attention from the real threat. Seek out these agents, wherever they can be found, and expose their lies. Forgive me. Bringing you into my mind seems to have taken quite a toll on me. I must rest. I will contact you when the time is right. Until then, walk in the light, Vistage.
Oh yeah. Alright, so we got some loot. A skill point. Alright. Get out of here. Alright, let's put on our ring we just got. Bonus in magic. Nice. Alright, if you didn't watch one of the other episodes, I have the Thieves Guild and Dark Brotherhood DLCs installed. So one of our next objectives is gonna get our first quests for those, then go back to Stursum Kai to start doing the quests on that island. Alright, so first we need to get to the Thieves Guild and sell some stuff. Gotta be here. That's where we will apparently meet Gwen.
just outside Daggerfall.
Oh, okay, we just got the next Harborage quest. After we're done with Thieves Guild, or going to the Thieves Guild, selling some stuff and meeting Gwen, we will do the next Harborage quest to get it done and out of the way. Oh hey, free stuff. No, don't sit down. Okay. I don't remember how to get back up. Seriously? Dude, get up. Alright. What in the world? Alright. Feeling dumb. How do I get up? Seriously, how do I get up? Wow. Oh, this is nice. Let's look at the scenery. Well, fortunately, nobody's actually watching this. Okay, don't know what I did. Apples, take them. Just trying to take that drink. There we go. Bye. Alchemy bottle. Backpack. trunk. Bone. Don't mind if I do. There we go. Hey, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Treasure chests. Yes. Oh, it's already open. So we must have picked it and couldn't take all the stuff that's in it. That happens. Oh shit, what's up, dude? Anybody around? Alright, let's meet Quen and see what Quen wants.
No, I understand. If you change your mind, I'll be here.
Sup?
Are you here about the job? To forestall any confusion, yes, we split the proceeds equally. And no, I will not budge on that point. Allow me to explain. I need a partner for a difficult job. It pays well, but it involves travel, and there is some danger. Does that sound like the sort of thing that might interest you? I'm so glad you came along. I've chartered a ship. When you're ready, meet me there. Here, I'll mark your map. Bring some lockpicks. They sell them here if you don't have any. Oh, and wear something warm. I've never had a partner. I mean, on all other big jobs I've done, which I did alone, quite successfully, and most of the people I interviewed thought the rendezvous was too far away. Well, I paid for a ship in advance. I didn't realize how far I'd have to look to find a suitable partner. For the job, I mean. But we can talk about this at the docks. Let's talk about details when we rendezvous. It's not that I don't trust you, I don't think I've made a good impression in this place. That is, if you're still interested. You are, right? Of course you are. I'm only joking.
Alright, so, if you've never played, this is how you sell stuff that you've stolen.
I don't buy stolen goods. Oh, just kidding you. Of course I do.
Store? Okay, you can sell or launder. I mean, I don't have anything. I don't, that's right. I don't have any stolen items at this time. Never mind, I'll show you how this works later. Should be a bank in here somewhere so we can drop off some stuff.
This one has many accounts to settle before the moons rise and fall. What do you need?
Oh, our bank's almost full because of all those maps. All right, well, that'll have to be good enough for now. All right, let's see, which way did we come in here? I think this way. All right, so we won't do that yet. We'll go to the Thieves Guild. Actually, no. Go to the Dark Brotherhood first. Okay, we need to get to a way shrine. There it is. Or there's one here. We should go to that one just to get it on the map. Do we have anything we can sell?
Please, take a look at what I have to offer. But know I have an eye on you.
Hey, no looking. Oh, these aren't worth anything. Nope, nothing to sell. Spend 6 gold to repair our stuff. Bulls. Hey, mouse, get out of my stuff. So. Wait, what did it just say I just discovered? Alright. So here we are. Right. It's not. He wants us to go where? Stormhaven. Right. Wayrest docks. So, let's travel to Wayrest. What's going on with my stream? Okay, nothing. Let's wait for people to load here. Alright. Alright. Here's a little example of, oh, can I pickpocket yet? Yes. Be sure I'll wait until it's green to do it.
You'd steal from me?
And I got
Away
caught.
with you!
That's because that was my first pickpocket with this character. Sorry, that's not too bad of a bounty. That'll go away pretty quick. Mud crab. Sometimes you'll find treasure chests under bridges. Mind your business. Alright. Though the bounty's only 5, we gotta watch out for guards. Alright, let's do this thing.
You made it! I wasn't certain you... Well, I'm glad you're here. So, the details. We're headed to a remote patch of land called Fulstrom Homestead. It's owned by some Thane from Eastmarch. He's at war, but his staff and guards remain.
Oh wait, this isn't
We're looking for a relic called the Geovessan Skull. We slip inside the treasure room, grab our prize, and depart before anyone knows the difference. After that, we split the proceeds and go our separate ways.
do it.
One more thing. I'd prefer not to spill any blood, but I leave our safety to your discretion. If a guard sees you, take shelter in a hiding spot. Sound good? This little tub will get us to a blockade runner offshore. They'll bring us to Fulstrom Homestead and back. I hope you don't get seasick. I get seasick. I'm sure I'll be all right. None whatsoever. Anything else you take is yours to fence. Just don't forget why we're there. We don't leave until we have the Geovessan Skull. The newest job is always the biggest job. Life of a thief. You know how it is. Well, this is the biggest job I've ever attempted. But I did the research, arranged transportation, and knew I needed a good partner to pull it off. That's
Does her
why I
mouth
hired
look
you.
off? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Why is my stream getting glitchy? Oh, shit.
Let's head to the manor. Quick and silent.
Alright, well first let me take a look around. this isn't necessarily a bad way to go. Well, maybe. Maybe this isn't going to work out so well. What in the world just happened here? It is glitch. I think that I did. Ooh.
The Gart is on its way, intruder.
Well, that sucks. Potato.
That winch is a problem. One moment.
I could totally do that.
It's stuck. Try lifting the gate while I turn the winch.
Where the hell is that? Oh, shit.
You did bring lockpicks, didn't you? Lockpicks won't work on those doors. Some sort of mechanism, maybe?
Always steal as much stuff as possible, especially when you first start playing.
The Geovessin skull must be inside the treasure room. We're almost there. Maybe if we pray to Akatosh? Sorry, not helping. I've heard that rich Thanes with treasure houses love their secrets. Let's see if there's a hidden mechanism.
Let's do a little thievery first.
Clever thing, but not clever enough.
Wait.
find the Geovesan skull.
Nope. Ooh. Crafting motive. Nord. Bookshelf.
There it is. It's so shiny.
Surrender, thief! The manor is surrounded. Today the Iron Wheel brings you to justice.
What? Who are you?
Chief Inspector Ranbeek, we foiled your attempt to steal the Geovesan skull. Will you also confess to stealing Magnifica Felora's dowry?
What's a Felora?
See, it doesn't matter. Return the Geovesan skull and surrender, or face the consequences.
No idea what he means. I'll follow your lead. Do we want to morph this or
keep our points for higher up. $12.42, no, $12.49. We will wait to decide later.
Hold them off!
Get out of my way.
Who was that? What was all that about, with dowries and iron wheels? Nobody. Well, I sent word to the Thieves' Guild of Abar's Landing. They were interested in acquiring the Geovessan skull. Abar's Landing was to be our next stop. But why would this iron wheel set an ambush here? Are you certain you've never heard of them? Of course, you're right. The iron wheel could return at any moment. We need to get out of here, and fast. Wait! Did you hear that? There's someone coming. Who are you?
You don't know me yet, but I'm a friend. Quen, isn't it? Put on this uniform and head outside. The Iron Wheel won't detain a Windhelm guard.
There's no way I'm leaving here without my partner.
I only had one uniform. Go on, recover your boat and meet us by the Catacomb exit. Then we can return to the Thieves' Guild in Abar's Landing.
You're from the Thieves' Guild? All right. I'll meet you both by the exit. Good luck, partner.
She'll be fine. Looks like we take the dangerous way around. Did I mention I'm afraid of spiders? Probably should have mentioned. I'll keep it under control. Look, a crypt. Nothing bad ever happens in a crypt.
Huh. Except that. Shit. I must help fast or die. Dude, where are we? Okay, I didn't expect that.
It's easy. Or me. Us. Let's share the blame.
No, I didn't want that. Oh, I don't think we can even mess with that yet. Oh, we can. Excellent. I see ya. crap. Check the other things. Oh, well. That sucks. Do we have to start at the beginning? Seriously. Alright. Not cool. Gotta fight these guys again? No. That's a bonus. It's coming this way, dude. Oh, spider time.
Are we running? No? All right then.
Oh, shoot. Let's not fight that. Screw it, let's do it. Run, dude. Yeah. Fucking right. Oof.
Follow me. We're almost there. Greener than my favorite vest.
It's fine. I'm fine.
Could have lived my entire life without running through a spider pit. But we made it through. You'll make a real impression in Abba's Landing. The Thieves Guild. And my guildmaster, who can explain why the Iron Wheel thinks you deserve the same fate they've inflicted upon us. It's an unpleasant fate. It involves branding irons. You are your own master, but the Iron Wheel is relentless, and they know your face. They know your partner's face, too. So, tell me where we're all headed? I suggest Abba's Landing as soon as you're able.
Alrighty. Okay. I've never seen that warning sign before. Here we go. Oh, that's right. I'm like still...
When you're up to it, we'll head to the Thieves' Den. It's in an old cistern.
Oh, a cistern. Wonderful. I'm to be surrounded by water everywhere I go.
Alright, let's go.
Always a pleasant journey to Abba's Landing. Head to our Thieves' Den. The Guildmaster awaits. Your partner and I will be along when she's less expulsive. hidden within an old cistern that's long forgotten by the city's merchant lords. A new home for us after the Iron Wheel tore apart the old one. It's a bit damp. You get used to it.
Oh, like that one. Okay. I do apologize if my stream has a little couple glitches here and there. I'm looking at the screen on the computer. It seems like it does on occasion. I do plan to get our internet routed directly to the Xbox as soon as possible instead of using the Wi-Fi.
The Guildmaster is expecting you. Go on in.
We'll be meeting this guy. Sorry. We'll be talking to this guy later. Not now, though. Because we're trying to avoid getting too many quests at once. Alright, first let's fence some items.
Nothing is lost in Abar's Landing, only finding another path.
Alright. You launder stuff that you want to keep. If you don't already know. Like that. We want that, so we launder it. We'll keep that, but not launder it, because we'll just destroy it when we put it on the forge. These we launder. Here's where the fun comes in. This selling this stuff raises your legerdemain abilities, which in turn helps with opening chests and all that stuff. Hey, that was awesome. Probably going to end up using these.
Over here. We should speak.
You should wait until I read this book.
Walk Softly sent word of your time at Fulstrom Homestead. Said you slipped out from between the Iron Wheel's greedy fingers. I am, but call me Zira. Titles don't carry weight when you live in a cistern. Pretty bold of you and Quen to go after the Geovessen's skull. Did you know she sent a letter asking to set up a meet? Rookie mistake. The Iron Wheel read her mail. That's why I sent Walk Softly to pull you out. Don't get me wrong, Quen may be green, but she planned a real heist. The kind we used to pull off before the Iron Wheel captured or killed most of us. Bastards. You heard of Magnifica Flora? She's a noble from Tanith, with a substantial dowry in her family tomb. We tried to steal it, but we failed, and she hired the Iron Wheel to punish us. I hear their leader thought you worked for us. Want to make it official? If the great Chief Inspector Ron Beek thinks you're part of the guild, who am I to disagree? We need good thieves, capable thieves like you and Quen to pull ourselves out of the gutter. So, care to join the Thieves Guild? We have nowhere to go but up. Good. You aren't afraid of a challenge. The more you do for us, the more gold and respect you'll earn. Reputation goes a long way with us. Bringing us the Geovessen's skull is a good start. Here's your cut. Don't worry. Quen will get her portion. I told you about our failed heist, the one that led the Iron Wheel to Abba's Landing. Someone pointed them in our direction. It's time we found out exactly who it was. My gold is on Velsa. She was part of our Thieves' Council, the Guild's inner circle, but she retired just before the dowry heist. It might be coincidence, or it might be she sold us out for large stacks of coin. That's what I'd like to find out. You and I should pay her a visit, see if the Iron Wheel funds her retirement. There's a breach in the city wall, outside the flooded district. Meet me there when you're ready. Thieves should always travel separately. Advice from Nicholas. Good advice. Said she'd earned enough for a lifetime, handed over her rackets and told us to leave her alone. We'd see her in the markets now and again. She kept to herself. Fine by me. Coral underclothes are less abrasive. Our old guildmaster, a mentor and a friend. He planned the dowry heist that would have seen us wealthy beyond our dreams. But he's gone. I lost him in Magnifica Flora's family tomb. He is sorely missed.
All right. So those are the there's there's all these other optional quests in here, but I'm thinking it's time to head to the Dark Brotherhood. Go visit the bank.
Just don't get forgetful when it comes time to settle up.
That's right, the bank is full. So one of the first things we're going to want to do is expand our own carrying space and the bank. So he's here. He came from there. Since you want to leave this way. I was wondering what made that noise. Some of dudes. Right. So the reason we came out this way is to get to the way shrine. And let's try to avoid fighting them.
They will sing of your crimes and the spectacular way you died, provided you do not pay me.
Who?
I take such pleasure in destroying you.
Who the fuck is attacking me? Alright, well, that was unexpected and shitty. Ah, it's fish. Alright, so gotta pick your bait. I forget the rules on which bait does best, what areas, so let's go with insect parts. Hey, River Betty. Guess the insect parts work. Okay, that's enough for now. So, oh hey, what's in here? Alright. Right, okay. So, fish. Excellent. Got some new feet garb. Adds magicka. That's what I'm talking about. Right, costumes. Okay. So, you have, you know, what you're already wearing. Then you can put a costume on over it, which keeps the same stats as your regular armor, but gives you a different look. And of course, we unlocked Thieves Guild leathers when we joined the Thieves Guild. Those always look awesome, so here we go. And we got another pet. Dude, we got a jackal. And we can level up. Health. Right, okay. We need to start spending some points. Nice. Nice. Let's do that. Breton skills. Yes. Excellent for a mage. Okay. Destruction staff. Yeah, I don't know about any of these yet. Let's save our points. Alright, let's do what we were trying to do originally. And get up in this way shrine. Travel to the Dark Brotherhood. Then we will end this stream for the night.
Halt! Did you
Fuck, I'm trying to...
This won't take long, scum.
The fuck? Get off me. That shit's getting real annoying. I know there's other way shrines, so let's just, guess, find one. See, there's one. Oh. Yeah, we're not fighting that right now. Well, that's not good. need to wait until our bounty goes down. So level up again. Oh, I guess I didn't select this last time. Alright, so this is where we're gonna end the stream. I know nobody watched this at all, but you gotta start somewhere. All right, see you next time.